Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my 2-month update for the Grey's Anatomy Project Pan. This is a collaboration that I'm doing with a group of women. This project was created by my friends Kyra and Angela, and they invited me to do this project with them, and I jumped on it even though I had never seen an episode of Grey's Anatomy, which I've been told is a shame. I heard it's a good show. I haven't seen it. I chose 7 products for this project, each related to a different kind of quote from the series, and I've been working on all 7. I do not have any empties yet. It has been going slow, to say the least. But there are some products that are in rotation daily, and others I have to remind myself to use every now and then. Let's get into it right now, and I'll show you what's been going on over the past month. The first product in this project is a product I want to take to my grave, and for that I chose my favorite lipstick shade, a pinky nude. I mentioned this in the intro. These little Urban Decay lipstick samples that we received are small, and it wouldn't take too much effort to get through one of them if you are wearing it every day, only I'm not wearing it every day. I'm wearing it once, maybe twice a week when I think about it, and then I forget about it or I start focusing in on something else and it goes by the wayside. I keep it in my purse in this little baggie with a few other Urban Decay samples and a brush for applying it. But the good news is I have a good dip going. I thought I had hit the bottom of the packaging, but I guess I haven't quite gotten there yet, but there is a good dip going. I should have pan on this soon. I have been mixing it with this very bright red shade called Easy. The two together create a very, very pretty rosy shade that I like very much. I love the pinky nude on its own, but I'm getting some use out of this red shade that I might not have otherwise used as much. And so I'm kind of enjoying this combination together. But the one that's in the project is this one called Naked, and I would like to finish that up as soon as possible. I have been wearing it a lot more lately, so hopefully it won't take too much longer. I'd like to roll this out and roll in another product sooner rather than later. The next item was a product from a previous project pan that you did not hit goal on. At this point, there are hundreds of products that have been in a project pan that I did not hit goal on. Well, maybe not hundreds, but lots. But I decided to focus in on this little red eyeshadow right there from my e.l.f. 100 pan palette. I just want to hit pan. That's my only goal, is to hit pan on it. The problem is I haven't been reaching for it. I did use it today, and I actually really like this combination that I have going on my eyes. It uses red kind of in the crease and kind of blown out into my transition into like a lighter, almost pinky shade, and then a dark brown from my Pan That palette, and Valley Girl, the new ColourPop Super Shock shadow that just rolled into my Peeping Pans project, on the inner half of my eyelid. And I think I'm gonna be wearing this combination quite a bit, ideally until I hit pan on this red shade. I mean, that would just be great because it's a great eyeshadow. I love that red shadow. I actually like it quite a lot, but this big palette is a pain in the tushy and I just don't reach for it as often as I should. So I would like to kind of keep this eye look going because it works on everything I need to be working on right now. So hopefully I'll have some more progress next month, you guys. I feel like this last month, this project kind of got neglected a little bit. Up next is a product from a category I'd like to lower my numbers in. For that, I chose this e.l.f. lip scrub. I don't think I need more than 1 lip scrub in my life, but I think I have about 5 now, and I actually have 2 of the exact same e.l.f. lip scrubs, so I want to use this up, and I don't know if I used it at all this last month. Maybe once. Maybe once. I've been slacking. I need to do better. The next category was a product that makes me feel sexy. I decided to choose 5 sample perfumes to finish as a group. to meet that goal. And at the last month's update, I had finished one, and I don't have any new empties. I was really focusing in on that Kat Von D Sinner perfume sample that I had in my Finish 13 by Halloween project. But since I finished that sample, I have been working on this Marc Jacobs Daisy sample. And as you can see, I've used up almost half of it. So this should be gone in about another week. And I think I'm gonna just kind of go through these rather quickly now that I'm not working on that Kat Von D sample any longer. So hopefully, maybe by next month this will be done. At least several of these will be gone by next month. That's my goal. The next category is a product I look forward to using, and for that I decided to go with this Becca cream blush. It's called the Beach Tint Shimmer Souffle in Lychee Opal, and I still look forward to using it every single day. I've been wearing this every day for, I don't know, two and a half months now, and I'm definitely not sick of it. I think you can see quite a dip going. I'm not like digging for pan. I'm working down the sides as well as through the center and just kind of like doing one of these, like a twist. But I think it is definitely showing some love and use at this point. And yeah, I really do enjoy wearing this every single day. I'm not sick of it at all. And despite the fact that I am a few shades lighter than I was 2 months ago when this project started and when I started working on this, I don't think the blush is too much. I probably will still get even more pale as we get into December and January and February and March. But hopefully I can keep making this work for me. Up next, I drew a product I only need one of in my collection. For that, I decided to work on this Prescriptives Magic Liquid Illuminator. You can see right here where my starting point was. Most of the progress here was from the month before last, not over the past month, but I did make a little bit more progress on this from using it a few times. I need to do better and get going on this. I'm still having kind of a hard time figuring out how I like using it, whether it's mixing it in with my foundation or my moisturizer, or just kind of like dabbing it on top of my foundation to add some extra glow in targeted areas. And that's why I'm not making the most progress on this. It's one of those products that just seems like an extra step. And whenever I run across those products that feel like an extra step, I'm less likely to do it because I'm trying to streamline. I'm not trying to add extra steps into my routine. So yeah, I need to keep working with it. Hopefully I will make some more progress by next month, and I need to mark where I'm at because apparently I didn't mark my progress from last month. Okay, the last item in this project is a product that makes me feel youthful, and for that I chose my Paula's Choice Clinical 1% Retinol treatment. It looks like this. I have been using it quite consistently. It is a product that I had bought like maybe almost 2 years ago, used it a little bit and then put it away for some reason. I don't know if it's because summer was coming and I didn't want to be using this in the summertime. I don't know. But I decided to pick it back up in this project with the goal of finishing it completely. I was using it pretty much every single night for the first month and most of this past month, but recently I received a retinol product to try for review purposes from Influencer. It's from the brand Strivectin, and so I have kind of put this on the back burner for the last few weeks just until I tested out the Strivectin retinol and formed an opinion on that. So now that I've done that, I should be getting back to this within the next week or so. But yeah, that did kind of stunt my progress on this. As I've said before, I have no way to know how much product is actually in here. The packaging is opaque and it's an airless pump. So I can't tell how much product is left. I wish I could. It would be helpful to know, but I am going to get back to this and start using it every day again quite soon. Okay guys, I feel like this is a kind of a boring non-update update, But that's where I'm at as of today. Maybe this will motivate me to focus a little harder on some of these products that are in this project, because I feel like some of them have really been getting ignored. So maybe this update will shame me into focusing in on them a little bit more, especially the perfumes, the eyeshadow, well, all of it. It all needs focus. The only product out of this entire project that I'm currently working on consistently is the cream blush, and we all know that's gonna take me a decade to get through. So I need to do better. All right, guys, that's it for this update. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.